My name is Hart. I'm the lead ranger for Carmarthen and Ceredigion, and I'm responsible for running the teams that look after these places. The oldest tree is anywhere between 850 and 1,000 years old, and that would be the castle oak. We have many others here which are around anywhere between 600 to 900 years old as well. Obviously, the older the tree, the more habitat it can produce, and the more features that it has, what we call veteranized features, such as holes and crevices, cracks, snapped off branches. All of that actually adds to the oak tree's habitational value. So that's where you get your insects and your inverts, your various fungi all entering, and that's where your microcosms and communities start to form. They're the lungs of the world, or at least the rainforests are, but our trees in the UK, very much on the western fringes of the UK, are often referred to as the Celtic rainforest, and that's because they are very adept at sort of soaking up a lot of the atmospheric rains that we get and producing the climate that we have. Yeah, you'll see the gradual decline now over the next couple of weeks, where now that the leaves have all turned that golden brown and reds and yellows that you see around the park. The oak is very often the last one to lose its leaves, but they will start to drop quite heavily now towards the end of December. And then you're left with just the stark outlines of the trees around the park. In the summer, you've got a lot of the wildlife and the small inverts and insects are high up in the canopy, sort of living out in that open environment, whereas in the dead of winter they're sort of looking for the crevices and the cracks and going down to ground level to get under the leaves to hide from predators. Well, the idea is to try and future-proof against losses. As the trees in Dinefwr are getting older, they're succumbing more and more to the increased storms that we get in, so we're losing them at a rate of knots. And the whole idea is to plant as many replacements as we can now, so that we've got something for the future.